All right, friends, it's your boy Philly, aka Philly Boy Wonder, aka Mama's goddamn favorite African. And we got the student Hollister employee caught using water bottle in scam to steal thousands. That's just a very interesting title. Let's see what she did, or how she did it, I should say.
This is 21-year-old Marie Alvarez.
Damn, Marie, 21.
On
Too young
April
to be scamming
23rd,
like this.
2025. Boca Raton police responded to a Hollister clothing store in reference to an employee caught in a scheme to steal merchandise. Officers learned Loss Prevention has conducted an investigation after receiving an anonymous tip on their ethics hotline. The investigation finds that Marie has taken at least 55 different items of clothing by hiding items in her water bottle and wearing items out of the store.
Oh, okay, so okay. See, they were making it seem like when you say scam to steal thousands, I thought she was like scamming customers. So she was taking inventory in a water bottle? I ain't been in a Hollister for like, since I think middle school. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Big dog's in the room now.
So, big picture.
No problem.
This is Marie. She has taken some merchandise over like the past year, I would say. And we've got that merchandise here. She was nice enough to bring it back to us today. She never more.
This whole pile?
Yes, sir. So it's 26 items valued at $750, $70.
Almost a band.
Before tax. However, it is under in each separate occasion. She never took this all. Like, this is over an extended period of time. So if you guys wanted to go about it for a theft, then you can. I understand the state law, so if you guys need to handle it a different way, I understand as well.
Damn, Marie, what you doing, girl?
She did write us a statement explaining, like, what happened and, like, the why she took it. But there is other stuff she was unable to return, which the company will not prosecute on that because we don't have the merch. But
gotcha. And this, you found out all this
Also,
today,
she had more.
We've been conducting an investigation.
Okay. Let me just read this real quick, and then your name is Marie. All right, I will talk to you just in a second.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna have her fill out our company trespass form. So like,
She seems like really composed, like she's chilling.
Coming into the Abercrombies or Hollisters.
She's like not worried at all.
Are hereby trespassed from all Abercrombie and Fitch properties, including Abercrombie and Hollister, for 2 years. If you agree to that, please just sign.
All right, Marie, go ahead and just stand up for me in the meantime. I'm just going to put you in handcuffs and then just kind of explain to you what's going on, okay?
What you over here stealing, Marie? You got a job. I know they give you a discount, like 20% off a Hollister, I'm assuming. Come on, girl. I'm just like, I'm wondering why she's so chill, though.
Okay, you can have a seat.
If I was 21 and I had the cops there and I'm on body cam.
All right, so I'm going to just read you your Miranda warnings, okay? Because obviously you're not free to go, and I got some questions for you. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand everything that I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. So I see that you've already written out a statement. Is that statement accurate, what you provided to your manager over here?
Yes.
Okay. That was a lot of stuff on that list. Did you like keep a log of everything, like when you were stealing it, or?
No, it's just like.
Because that's like a big list of items. I know some of which like you didn't return, which is fine.
Yeah.
But like it's actually like surprising that you actually remembered everything what it was, because it's like completely itemized. So.
I mean, before I wrote that down, we like talked about it for a bit. I've been working here for like a year and a half at this point.
Okay, so last year around like December time. Is when you started?
Well, I guess technically 2 years ago in
2 years.
2023.
How you fitting this on a water bottle?
In August or September.
August of 2023, okay.
Yeah.
And is that when you started stealing things from the store? When was like the first thing that you wore?
I don't remember the first. Probably something like small, like tank top. And then I think it was like 2 months into me being hired here.
Okay. And it says that when you were stealing stuff, you would use like a water bottle or something?
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
I have a thermal water bottle, so you can't see through it. So I'll just like put stuff in there.
You would put it in the water bottle. Mm-hmm. How big is a water bottle?
It's like a 24-ounce.
Oh, those are tiny. Now look, I got the 1 gallon. This is like the big dogs right here, and you can't even fit much in here.
Was it always that with that, or were there other methods and things?
That, or just wearing stuff under my clothes.
See, now that makes more sense.
That makes a lot more sense. You know how many items that you've stolen in the store?
50-something.
Okay, and in total value, could you estimate how much that was?
We estimated it out to about $1,500, I think.
Damn,
okay.
Girl, that's rent money.
But today you returned. Do you know how many things that you returned today?
Yeah, about $700-something worth of stuff, but $400-something worth of what they can like resell again.
Okay. Well, why wouldn't they be able to resell the other stuff?
It's been worn.
Oh, okay. Understand.
Oh, so you wasn't even wearing all the shit you was taking.
Okay. Just kind of going through your statement here.
Only thing is, I'm not gonna lie, I think her being in handcuffs is kind of excessive. Like, bro, she's a 21-year-old girl who got caught shoplifting. Like, you don't need to have her in handcuffs in the freaking break room. I'm just being real. I think that's kind of extra. She's wrong, obviously, but like, bro.
So, items like black leggings, bikini tops, white bikinis. Swimwear.
This is so bad to have on your record, yo.
These things.
And when I say record, not even like the literal like having shoplifting or whatever on a record, but like, bro, to have a webcam video dedicated to you doing this is so bad at 21.
To not have to pay for them. Some things were for friends.
Okay.
Like, girl, is that worth it for your friends? Oh my goodness. That's like the last thing you want to do. Because they over here chilling now.
These stuff that you weren't able to retrieve, why weren't you?
Why are you talking to the cops?
I'm here for college, but my hometown is Orlando, so that's like, it's just at my house.
So the remainder of the items that aren't here today that you returned are like at your house?
Copy South Carolina tag.
And how did they find out that you
I have a camera.
Foxtrot Whiskey Sierra 934 FWS.
Did they call you in today?
And I just worked today, so I just came in.
And what did they tell you today? Loss prevention. What did they talk to you about today? Was this your first time hearing about this, or?
Yeah.
Okay. And what did they say to you today?
They just told me to sit down, and we started talking about loss prevention, and that they know I've been stealing, and that I.
And this statement that you wrote was voluntarily on your own?
I mean, it was guided, but it's all true, and like, I would have said that.
When you say guided, what do you mean?
Like, he asked me questions kind of in like a template format, like, okay, the first thing you want to write is your name.
Oh, so just kind of explaining how like the statement goes?
Yeah.
Okay, but everything that you wrote done voluntarily, correct?
Peter
Okay.
Thank you.
Also, Hollister don't even got drip like that, and you're risking your career for this?
You have anything else that you want to add to the statement? Or anything that you think is important for later on? I know it says in here that you're apologetic and stuff, but unfortunately they do want to prosecute, so we do have to go through that process. I'll kind of explain to you where we go from here afterwards, but being that it's a little over $700, $750, unfortunately you'll probably have to go take the ride today to jail, okay?
Alright, look, I understand it's wrong, but bro, if I'm Hollister, or if I'm the manager, whoever's controlling this, I'm gonna just say, girl, you effed up, you're 21, you're young and dumb, just pay the fee. Just pay what you owe, and then you're good to go. That's what I would do personally. Because, like, bro, Hollister's a multi-$100 million corporation, I'm assuming. Like, this is not affecting their business whatsoever. Like, yeah, it may be a little bit annoying and maybe disrespectful. It may be something that's not morally correct. But, bro, taking her to jail and doing this whole prosecution, really? That's, like, super extra to me, in my opinion.
Marie thinks she was caught on surveillance video. However, loss prevention provides the tip information to the officers.
On 324, received an anonymous tip from the ethics hotline that stock associate Maria Beles might be committing merchandise theft. The following are the details from the call. Since March 2024, Maria has been stealing clothes that fit in a water bottle at the
Hollister store that is located at this store. Over the last year, Mary has sold around 500. No one at the store knows about this situation. That's all we had.
Okay. Is that something I can get a copy of?
You can, if you want this case report that we have right here, you can take it, sir.
So right now I'm just waiting for a female officer to get here because they got to search you. We're not allowed to.
Okay.
And then I'll walk you out to my car. We'll try and do the paperwork.
Handcuffs, jail, and prosecutions
there
is
as soon
so
as you can.
extra,
That way you
in
can
my
get out in the
opinion.
morning, okay?
Okay.
You said you're 21?
Yes.
Okay.
You said you're in school? What school?
Florida Atlantic University.
What are you studying?
Criminal justice.
Oh
what are you
my
trying to do?
god.
Law enforcement or
Yo, that's actually hella ironic. I'm sorry. You know what's funny? You can see her. When he asked that and she knew she had to give an answer, look at the smile on her face. She's like, I know this is going to make me look like a hypocrite.
what school?
Look at it.
Florida Atlantic University.
Look at the face. Watch.
What are you studying?
She takes a pause and she's like, criminal justice.
What are you trying to do? Law enforcement or lawyer or
Right now I'm thinking maybe like something with domestic.
okay. Look, this ain't the end of the world, right? So you're being charged with it, right? You go through the court process, you go through the whole ordeal. You might be able to get this corrected, depending on what the judge sees, and obviously you're a student and stuff. Just take this as a life lesson learned, right? You seem like a great kid, made some bad decisions, and you're in this position now, right? You have nobody else but to blame but yourself, unfortunately. Sometimes when it seems too good to be true, like I'm sure the first few items were like, oh wow, it's easy, right? I kept on going. There's a reason why people get caught. There's a reason why there's police officers. People get caught all the time because it goes on forever. But this is not bad because there's other people that steal more valuable things, and they're probably looking at a little bit longer, sentences and things like that because they do it so often. They get caught so often. Again, you seem like a great kid. You just made a stupid decision, and hopefully this ends here. I'm sure your parents are gonna be pissed, and you're 21. You don't have to tell them, but you're getting arrested. You're probably gonna need a lawyer and stuff.
No, they gonna know.
You
They
tell your
gonna know.
parents?
This is on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure I got a lot of views already.
Do I get an opportunity to use my phone at any point?
Not now, but probably when you get up to county jail, you'll be able to make a phone call. And then depending on how this officer is, you can request a phone call. We don't have to give you a phone call. But again, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't get a phone call. Right? You've been cooperative. You're not,
Cop is super chill.
give us a hard time. Again, we're just doing our jobs at the end of the day. So I don't see why not. And when was the last time you stole something? Yesterday?
Yeah. And before that, it was like a while.
Okay. And obviously, it's what's done is done. But what made you think it was a good idea?
Just I could save the money and then not getting caught after the first couple of times. I'm like, I could really save money from doing it.
No, I get it. It's opportunity, right? You see the opportunity and you get away with it for a few times and probably a lot of times and just caught up. And a lot of this stuff is for yourself, and I'm sure you got stuff for your friends and family and stuff as gifts. But again, hopefully this is the last time. Is
I'd
this
be
your first
so
job?
hot, bro. I'd be so hot if I got caught stealing to get something from my friend, and then my friend's over at the crib just chilling, minding her own business, and then I'm over here doing this. I'd be so mad at myself. It's not
Where
worth
did you
it.
work before this?
My first job, I've been working since I was 16. So before this, directly before this, was American Eagle, and I never stole from there.
A female officer arrives to search Marie before she is transported to jail.
You want to do me a favor, just standing up?
Yeah.
Face that way.
Got some of the pedigree information.
You have anything that's going to poke me, stick me, or cut me? Do me a favor, spread your feet apart.
Shout out Marie for being cooperative.
Transfer either on the side or back up in the year. She was backing up. Transfer. He was in the park. You do a report back there.
Yeah, yeah.
You old school, huh? Old school.
Is it just me or this search kind of going on too long? Like, the girl kind of feeling too much. Like, usually it's more just like a.
Sorry, let me just take this.
Right there, sir.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro,
Yeah, if you want to.
Terry, just sit down. You're gonna take your shoes off.
That black bag is yours? You want it?
Yes, please. These socks off? I got you. I'll do it for you.
All right, what you expecting the socks for? Come on, now she gotta get her, now she gotta get her toes in that dirty floor. That's extra. Like, I'm sorry, I never seen a cop check the socks.
One day work is great. No, I got half a day. One day. What time?
Same way we came in?
I hate to see it, Marie. I hate to see it.
It's not gonna go off, right? One way to find out, right? You got scared, huh? You thought it was. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that shit.
The what? Oh, you did? What'd you get?
Performance.
Oh, they're gonna see your shit. Model 3 or
Why?
why?
Fast.
Stay over here making small talk about cars. I love it.
Because the leasing for
Get the most action straight.
well, the leasing for that was like $200.
Marie Avilés was charged with felony grand theft and felony organized fraud under $20,000.
That is so bad, bro. To have a felony in the record is so bad. At 21, oh my God. That's really, really bad, yo. And also, wow, look at that. Look at that digital footprint. In 6 hours, it's gotten 300K views. Yeah, that's not okay. Yeah. Nah, that's oh man. Yeah, this is a sneaky ass girl, man. Maria, I hope you learn from your mistakes. I hope you don't make that again. If you do, well then God rest your soul. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna see you on the next video. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, baby.